Dragon Force. What is the situation here? What is... Beep, beep. What is the situation? Resume the timer. I have notes. I have to handle the shrines. And maybe Mikhail needs to be stronger. Man, I need space on my desk. I don't know what to do here. I'm gonna balance my keyboard precariously over there under the monitor so I can have some space here for... And this is a tiny notebook. Like, this is not large at all. So, what happened yesterday was, like, we got a lot of progression. We did, like, the other tower. Apparently doing both towers was needed. Goal was back and then he was gone. And then we got betrayed by this other guy. But we recovered. And then Xenon, I don't know what is it with Xenon. But we got a visit from someone saying that, yeah, one of their generals deserted or something. Wants us to stop him. So maybe you'll have to go back there. I don't know. Leon is back. Now, that's the notes for yesterday. We have to do the shrines. And the shrines are, each shrine you have to take 3 people. No, not 3 necessarily. It's 3 shrines and one needs 3 people, one needs 3 people, another needs 2 people. So it's total 8. Either there is an overlap and someone is expected at 2 different shrines, which sounds wrong. I don't think that's the case. The alternative is that we need Goldark, which is the one member of the Dragon Force that isn't with us right now. So, I don't know about that. I have to figure out, like, how's the Force of Dragons happening, bro? We have this. The entire place is ours, except for Xenon's castle. KT Darius is for taking Shion, that was nice as well. So I have everything. We are missing Goldark. He exists, he's alive. He came around, kicked Mikhail's ass, and then went into hiding. I think we need him for the shrines, which is what we are at. We have a riddle for the shrines to decide on who to get there. The South Shrine requires Love of Water, Soul of Fire, Calm of Forest. The Eastern Shrine requires Power of Wind, Strength of Land, and Ferocity of Thunder. And lastly, the Northern Shrine requires Softness of Heaven and Strength of Light. So I have to figure out who to send to each one of these. And there is also this other theme about, like, Goldark saying that we need to get stronger, or Xenon saying that we need to get stronger, someone saying that specifically Mikhail has to get stronger. So what I'm gonna do, and yes, I haven't done this in a while, I'm gonna search for items. And I'll see anything we can equip on Mikhail to make him stronger. As far as, like, awards, like, he has like 3 or 4 troops maxed out. Anyway, the battle that we had against Goldark, we didn't bring our troops in, so it's just his stats. Mikhail already has, like, dragons maxed out, which is the best one. Why aren't we finding anything? Absolutely nothing. What the fuck? Versus... Wait, are there no more items to be found, like, ever? A soldier crest, it's irrelevant. It's very irrelevant. Also, I need to open up my, Pokemon... what is it? Weakness, strength, cross-section of my fanboy Pokemon here on the site. It's from the manual, I took a screenshot. Does the manual describe the skills? I don't think it does. Hang on. Dragon Force manual. Because if it describes the skills, I could use that to help me figure out who to bring to the things. Types of generals, types of fighters, strategy hints. I'm thinking, like, there are like the descriptions, like Mikhail. While on his deathbed, Mikhail's father left him all of Izuma's inheritance. Mikhail has proven himself to be a powerful ruler, also an expert samurai. That doesn't answer the questions of anything. It doesn't talk about his skills either, so I am thinking that I have to figure out based on the spells they have. I'll take a look. Geographical chart, facts on castles, strategy hints. Alright. I don't think there's anything on the manual that would help me. So, let me finish this item stuff. Doesn't look like I can make Mikhail any stronger. Other than like, I can still get levels, but I was already higher level than Goldark. It might just be like story driven. We are meant to lose that one, we will win the next one, no matter what you do. And the thing about getting stronger is just like generic. Spirit Crest. Is that for mages? It's even less relevant than the soldier one. Another one? I could... You know what I'm gonna do? Because we're doing this management, I am going to... I was gonna say that I was going to recruit everyone, but Gig is still gonna leave, so I could give Gig an award to stay. But what if I do that and he leaves on the next turn instead? Then I have to keep resetting just to handle him. You're making popcorn. That's pretty good. I had a lot of popcorn during a good segment of my diet. It's good for society, and it's very low in calories as long as you don't add fat. So it was very good for a while there. What I have been eating lately to help with my diet, because it's like a lot of fiber and it's very low on calories, is papayas. Yeah, just salt. It took me a while. I figured out a way to make the salt cling to the popcorn that has been air popped. I get a bunch of really... Like, I boil some water, I put it on one of those like little sprays, those handheld sprays. So I just grab like the air popped popcorn in the bucket and I spray it. So everything gets like slightly wet. And it gives the popcorn some color, it's kind of funny. And then I dump the salt in, otherwise it just goes through, doesn't catch on anything. Once I found that, my popcorn got really good. I also like add sometimes a little bit of pepper or some other stuff. But I've been eating papayas a lot. The thing about fruits with me, I really hate fruit in general. My thing with fruit is that I get sick of it. I have been having papayas for a while now. I haven't gotten sick of them yet. I have talked about my trauma with papayas in the past. I'm surprised I'm eating them and I'm enjoying them. I had some today actually. I buy these like gigantic ones, the largest ones you can find. I cut them in half and I just grab one of the halves as a spoon and I just go to town. It's way easier than fruit that you have to like peel off and shit. Little sunflower oil and shake it. That's fine, but remember I'm trying to avoid stuff like oil. That's what makes it hard. This is worse. This is worse for attack power. Worse for attack power. I can give him this, like, whatever. Papaya is delicious. I used to hate it because I was forced to eat it as a kid. So I couldn't stand the taste of the damn thing. Or the smell. But that's not the fruit's fault. And then this one time I was bedridden, like with a freaking cast from the waist down because of a car accident as a kid. And they still brought the goddamn freaking papaya smoothie for me to drink. I'm like, fine, and I was lying in bed holding that thing full of thank you the 3 levels for the 15 bits for gigantification of emotes. And then I don't know, I think they got me like a little balloon or something to distract me, to make me happy, because I was miserable. I was in bed with a freaking papaya smoothie in my hand. And I got distracted by the balloon and I'm here holding the glass of papaya smoothie. And they give me a balloon, and I'm like, and then I just pour papaya smoothie all over my back, and I'm bedridden, and the smell, I hated papayas for 30 years after that. You thought I was going to thank you for the papaya smoothie? No, they made me. They always gave me papaya smoothies. And in all fairness, it was easier for me than eating the actual papaya. It was because of like doctors' recommendations specifically for papayas. Right? Fucking stupid ass doctors, man. It's the same people who recommended things that they gave to kids back in the day to increase our appetites, and then suddenly we're fat. Gee, I wonder why. Yeah. The kid has to eat. You need to shove food into the kid. It's good for the kid. I'll never forget how my grandma once saw me for breakfast. I poured myself some soda on a glass, and she was fucking pissed off. The fuck you think you're doing, drinking? Fuck, this is no shit. But he's gonna be angry if I don't. She was fucking pissed. Like, how the fuck do you dare having soda for breakfast? Stupid fucking ass kid. Stuff yourself with bread. That's what you'd have for breakfast. Bread. My poor grandma, she was like a very religious person. And she was trying to like make myself like a repentant kid or whatever. And then she was like, no, you have to understand, if you pray to the Lord, You're gonna get anything you could possibly want. If you really want it and you pray for it, you're going to get it. Alright? So that day I went to bed at night and I prayed and I made my wish. And on the next morning I come to Grandma and I'm like, Grandma, it didn't work. What the fuck are you talking about? I prayed to the Lord for something and he didn't give it to me. It doesn't work. Well, what did you pray for, child? I said I wanted to be able to fly. No, you can't ask for something like that. Why not? Why are there so many rules on what you can and can't ask for? Like, that's the thing. I was always a very literal kid, whatever. Their level's gonna be using that face a lot if you keep doing that. Thank you so much for the bits. Because this one time we have always had those televangelists down here. And I don't know why the TV was on one of those. And I'll never forget this. I was like 7 years old or something. And then the guy goes on TV and says, if you go to the window, you open up the window, you look up at the skies, and you say, oh Lord, in the name of Jesus, the clouds will open to receive your prayer. And I was like, alright, that sounds fun. I went to the window, I opened it up, Lord, in the name of Christ, nothing happened. I changed channels, this guy is crazy, he doesn't know what he's talking about. Mikhail is almost dead. Imagine if Pain and Agony kill Mikhail, we get a game over. I wasn't even paying attention. Yes, there's a... Sorry, it's... It's Pain and Agony, man, like... I have stuff to do in the game, but Pain and Agony don't let me. And I have to recruit so many people here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's all of the Dragon Force right here. Right. So I need to start thinking on who goes where. Now, Sonic Boom Eye doesn't describe the spell. Right, this guy, I put it on Power of Wind. Why? Because it has a skill called Gale Blast. But I don't know if that is Power of Wind. That's not the spell that sends the Hurricane. Even though it has that name. Gale Blast is you mount on a frog or something. Why has a Sonic Boom, a Sword Rush, and a Hyperstorm? Oh man. Trident's daughter. Shit, man. I don't know what any of these do. Reinhardt. I don't remember what this one does. It's some big guy that does nothing around you, I think. Then you have the thing that puts everything on fire. It has a Thunderfall, so this guy could be Ferocity of Thunder or Soul of Fire, I think. I don't have one that is like Heart of something. Leon is the monks. He has Aura Assault, has a fire icon. So maybe Leon could be Soul of Fire as well. Gongos. The skills don't tell me anything. He's a beast master. So he could be Calm of Forest or Strengths of Land. Right? Junon is the Duke of Darkness. It has a lot of fire. I don't have anything that is like of darkness or death or anything. So Junon really looks like it could be this. Soul of Swords. Yeah, if there was one that was swords, that would definitely be Mikhail. This is a sensei. This is a magic lord. I don't have one that is like magic. I have a summon lord, a duke, and an emperor. Love of water. Which one of these would be water? Maybe her, because she was wait. She lived here. Pale Moon. Oh, Pale Moon. Softness of Heaven is Pale Moon? Maybe? So I'm gonna guess that lady is Softness of Moon. Softness of Heaven. Strength of Light. It could be Reinhardt, just because he's like the one that looks like it's for the light more than anyone else. So I'm gonna write down Reinhardt for this as well. Love of water. Like Gongos is definitely Calm of Forest or Strengths of Land. Yeah, Mikhail is still the only one that I figured out for Power of Wind. Clicked on the castle and he looked as to say, why are you here? Yes. Yeah, the faces are very good, very varied. So I have no idea who would... Well, wait! What if I don't have to do that? Ah! Was the soul face? Yeah, I know. I have a better guess. Junon and Terrace. To the Snow Shrine. Although they might not be, yeah, Junon needs some harpies. So let me stop here to recruit. There might not be space for anyone to be there. No, we have, okay. Now my guess, and I think that's reasonable, right? My reason is that Teres would be like Softness of Heaven because she's from Pale Moon. That screams Softness of Heaven to me. And Juno would be strength of light because despite everything is still light inside the dark armor. I don't know. I'm grasping at straws here. But the main reason is there's only 2 people that go for that one at the top, and maybe it's just like regional. And by that I mean those are the places from up there originally. Like that lady was here, that other lady was here, so those go to the... Although the lady from... By that logic, this lady would have to go to this shrine. Fuck. Alright, I'm still gonna try that. It might end up being like a password kind of game. Who has... Wine has Hyperstorm. But you have Thunderfall. I'm gonna try sending Mikho, Gongos, and Reinhardt. To this one. Is there anyone here I need to remove to clear space? There are a bunch of people. Can I send them elsewhere? There's a lot of people here. I'm gonna send 6 people. I mean, 5. Right, and I'm gonna try those, and if it doesn't work, then at least I can, like... test, learn, like, maybe we get more hints. At least we will know what combination doesn't work. Maybe it will tell us, no, this one is right, this one is wrong. That would help a lot already. I could just look it up. I don't want to, that's lame. So Darius and Junon are going up there. I forgot to mention during the recap of the game escaped again. It does sometimes. Oh, that one became a large ass thing, man. That's amazing. That's the second very large ass things we have. Everyone loves large ass things. I wish I could speed this up. We're gonna get a Pain and Agony pretty soon. Part of me kind of wants to just let... Okay, Pain and Agony, whatever. Kill the generals. Like, I don't give a fuck. Something made a sound. Scar could... No, Scar can't leave. Scar is like story-related stuff. No way Scar deserts. No way Scar deserts yet. He asked to fight. I didn't want him to fight. He asked to fight. I'm like, okay, if you really want to. The desertion mechanics are so dumb, man. I think he can still fit an award in there. His ass. And that's not the first time I have to deal with Scar. I'm pretty sure this is not the first time. I think he deserted yesterday once. Yeah, more harpies. More herpes for Scar. What exactly does she expect to fight? Hey. Oh, Pain and Agony are here. I want to fight them. If you really want to. I do. Okay. Because if I said no, I did consider saying no, but then he's going to desert because... Oh, I asked and you didn't let me. Boo-hoo. I'm doing this because I want Leon to be full. And I'm not sending the third group because we don't have 3 people. So it doesn't matter, like whatever we send down there is going to be wrong. Unless it does give you some kind of hint. Oh, you came here with so-and-so, those 2 are correct. But we're still missing 1. I don't know if that happens, so... And we still have to recruit for these. Right? I'm pretty sure that Leon... It's not even... Mikhail is not even fully healed. Yeah, we need to recruit for this. That's why I sent them to a castle instead of... a shrine. I'm gonna keep getting those messages until the game is over because no way they're all gonna max out. During the game, they never upgraded like that. Now it's all the time. I bet we're just gonna get there and nothing's gonna happen. I could just bring all of them to the castle near the north shrine and send them in pairs until we get the right one. So it's still... Again, one of these we can't complete and I have no idea which one. By the way, nothing showed up here from the earthquake right now. Nothing. So, to the north one... We're sending...
Zord!
Not Zord. Paris and Junon. And, I don't think we have a general called Zord. And to the east one, eastern, we're sending Mikko, Reinhardt, and Gongos. I mean, if we figure out the one at the top, that already eliminates 2 people. So that's actually kind of like a good thing. Maybe we should just bring everyone up to this castle and let me clear out. People from here. I can send everyone there and keep pumping them to there until I figure out who it is. Just trial and error, it's fine. Job high ninja. It's very important that some of your ninjas are high. You can't have everyone just all dance all the time. This is a shrine for the shrine Frest spoke of. One day the Dragon Force will arise. In that day, only 2 of their number may enter here. One who has the kindness of the heavens. Kindness, it's not the same as softness. And one with the strength of light. Okay, that one is correct. 2 warriors alone. Wine is one of the warriors, but who is the other? Oh, okay, so there is a hint. Okay, hang on. Hang on, I need more space for notes. Okay, so that helps. The door will not open until the other comes forth. It's not because I brought someone here. Wine. Okay. I'm gonna send you guys down here, and I'm gonna do what I mentioned and bring everyone over. Stop whining. A ninja that smokes weed. Yes. Someone has to be chill in the ranks of the ninja. I said this plenty of times before. I'm like the most square person ever. I've never ever done drugs. So whatever jokes I make are just based on like secondhand joking or whatever. So wine, this guy is either softness of heaven or strength of light. Interesting. It's probably strength of light. He doesn't look like he's kind or soft. Soft has to be the fanboy king, right? That's the most softness of them all. So they do give you hints. Interesting. There is a stone monument here. It says, power of wind, strength of land, ferocity of thunder. Only 3 may pass these walls. 1 free like the wind. One with the strength of the land. One with the power of thunder. With 3 only. This must be the place Frest spoke of. Ah, no hints for this one, okay. Okay. There might be hints for the one down there, but that one is so fucking far away, I want to solve this one's first. Although I might not be able to. Because of Goldark. Watch Pain and Agony, be Pain and Agony person. We got another large castle here. I think that's maxed out. And man, the sprites being upgraded on the castles is so freaking good. I wonder if these people that I sent here, Terry's and Juno, one of those gave us the hint for some reason, like they are special or smart or something. Bloody is Chris Vigaruk, right? Right! What? Wrong language, dude, I can't understand that. I used to run into so much trouble when I had my Android phone set to like English and Portuguese for the keyboard. It's not smart enough to know what I'm trying to do. So nowadays, it's manual. I set what do I want to use right now. Land must be. Ah, you're talking about the strength of land being gongos. That's who I have written down. Gongos is either strength of land or calm of forest. I did bring Gongos over, but it didn't like... Yeah, Gongos is here. It didn't like accuse, oh yes, Gongos could go in, but there's someone else missing. But yeah, this one at the top is only 2, and I know one of them. So I'm gonna try every single one. And if I can't figure it out, that means the other one is Goldark. So that will be solved as well. I want to start with Wayne and Terry's. Because I think Terry's is softness of moon. I really think that this is it. And then I can send all these people close to the east one and start working over there. And these will sit down here for a while, which gives Mikhail time to heal, because Mikhail is still damaged. And Leon is here, right? Leon had just... Yeah, Leon is here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 monarchs. Plus the other 2. Maybe they don't get there this turn. I think they will. The door not open until the other comes forward. Okay, so it's not Wine and Terrace. Okay, so send them back. I could send one and bring the other, but I don't know if that works, if they have to arrive together. I don't want to risk it. We are already doing like a lot of work. And this is fine. The thing that annoys me is that Pain and Agony are coming and they're gonna annoy me while I try to figure this out. Stop whining is pretty good. So if it is not... okay, it could be Junon. Although I don't think Junon is gonna be... It could be Reinhardt. I don't think it's... It's either Reinhardt or Junon. I'm gonna try Reinhardt. Here comes Pain and Agony any second now. Any second. Do I have any generals that are... I don't have an easy way to... Well, I do actually. Of seeing who needs recruiting. I like Cena. Okay, they are ordered in the... It's not alphabetical order, they're grouped by castle. Interesting. Felicia. I don't think this will matter, but you never know, especially with Pain and Agony coming anytime. Oh, I couldn't even finish recruiting for that. Yeah, part of me really wants to go back to like recruiting generals and giving awards. I don't have enough reserves here. But I feel like we're not gonna be using these for anything anyway. And also fucking Gig, man. I should, next turn, I should save, get Gig, give him a loyalty medal. And just him, and see if he sticks around. Huh. Okay, not these. And this is like 2. I'm glad there is one that is 2. That makes this a lot easier and faster to test. And they told us 1. So we just have to test 6 different ones. So yeah, I'm gonna save, I'm gonna get Gig, I'm gonna give him a medal. And hopefully he doesn't desert. I might regret this so fucking much. Every turn I have to give Gig something so he doesn't leave. I'm gonna give him like one of these. Gives loyalty items. And if I talk to Gig now... Is fine. Not funny that much, so I'm trying to enjoy myself. Because there is like a chance that there's something in the game that requires you to have 100 generals. Like you can't progress until you do that, so... Ah yes, let me find all the generals that need recruitment. Gig will be on the list. Gig, no troops. Special Gig ending. Who knows? Maybe there is a special ending that you only get with Gig. At the very end, he betrays you. And he becomes the next final boss. It's like a secondary final boss. The real, true final boss. The final boss is the bowel movement. Okay, everyone is recruited to max. So I'm gonna be doing wine and Junon. Non-working designs. Nice! It's pretty good. After those jokes about one of the monarchs being a woman and ooh, the ride may be bumpy, but the view is really nice. Fucking working designs, man. So we're taking wine and Junon. Just a cutscene of gigging out here again. Gigging out of here! Yeah, we have united all the peoples, we have defeated Madruk, everything is fine and dandy, and Gig is like, I'm still deserting. You guys suck. You guys fucking suck, did you know that? Right, and Juno. Alright. This is probably it. If this isn't it, I'm still gonna go through the others. Which means we are missing 1, 2, 3. Another 3.
Why'd the cow cross the road to get to the other side?
That one's kind of cute. We still have to test another 3 after this. But I think if Junon isn't it, then it has to be Goldark. With the strength of light or something. That at least we'll know it's Goldark, so the other 2 shrines can be done. Okay, so it's not Wayne and Junon. Wayne, wine, what am I, Doc? All right. So I'm gonna try by order of like who's the most likely. I could try Mikhail. I think even Mikhail is more likely than Gongos. Right, it's Leon, Gongos, and Mikhail that we have to test. I'm gonna try with Mikhail, but... Alright, let me have a very quick talk to Gig. Okay, he seems to be content. So this is where we grab everyone else. Gig just wants to chill. Yes. But he was very non-chill at first. Like, you recruit him, he's like, okay, fuck you. And turn around. Yes, Kiniko's Dragon, there are 2 ways to save the game on the Sega Saturn. You can either save it to a... It's a freaking SRAM, like battery-backed memory. Why why that and not solid state, whatever, I don't know, like, it's very awkward. I have replaced the battery in the last 2 years, so I should be fine to go. The other way is to pop in a cartridge, a little gigantic Genesis side game cartridge to use as a memory card. I have one, and I was saving the game there because the memory that has on the Saturn is so fucking small you can only fit one save file of Dragon Force. But I have a memory card with like, I don't know how much, but it can store like 7 or 8. But it stopped working. It works as a memory card, but I need to use the cartridge as a... as like copy protection because these discs are pirated. So I'm using a different cartridge that is only copy protection and no save blocks. The next time I stream a Saturn game, it's not gonna be on real hardware because I don't want to risk it. I skipped Lone. Yeah, I had skipped someone else as well before. Because when you get someone, you can't move your cursor down. So after is leave this. I'm gonna do another one of these later. I'm gonna have less generals to talk to anyway. So I'm gonna do a save. I have enough awards for everyone if I need it, but I think last time I tried this it was only gig. But yeah, you can update to a cartridge and it's gonna give you like 5 save slots. But mine is not being recognized as a backup protection thing anymore, so... Alright, no one deserted, it was just gig. I have a lot of recruitment to do here. Although some of these people are gonna be with me, okay, so they're in the castle, okay. That's fine. Does the cartridge also have battery powered RAM? No, the cartridge is solid state, like a regular PlayStation card thing. At least the ones I know of, maybe there are exceptions, but to my knowledge they are regular memory cards with no battery. They also have they also have cartridges. Nowadays you can have an all-in-one thing, but back in the day it was either for as a memory card like that, or as expanded memory for the Saturn. There are games that require like, I think it comes in 8 megs and 4 megs of RAM. And there are games like some fighting games that use extra memory to load more sprites. Like I'm pretty sure Alpha 3 was not released in the United States because it requires one of those, and I think those were not released in the States. I may be mistaken. One of the Samurai Showdowns also needs... I think some Capcom games use the 1 meg cards, and some SNK games use the 4 meg cards. And I think they might have come with the games themselves. That's not including the MPEG video card, which is a separate thing that I actually have that goes in the back of the Saturn. That is an extension. It's an extension card that gives the Saturn MPEG video playback capabilities, because video on the Saturn is low quality compared to the PlayStation because it didn't have that codec. Unburbed. Your washing machine is laying down some sick beats. Nice. The washing machine looks like it's gonna drop like the sickest mixtape. So nowadays what you can do, which is what I did, you can buy a cartridge that has like a selector, where if you want to act it as a 1 meg card, a 4 meg card, or a memory card. And the reason they give the option of 1 meg or 4 meg is because there are 1 meg games that if you slot in a 4 meg card, it doesn't work. Which is a bit dumb, but unsurprising, I guess. It was like hard-coded to expect 1 meg of memory available. And besides that, they also work as cartridges that can inject like cheat codes into the games, and they have loaders so you can use burned discs, which is exactly what I'm doing. I like, this is actual hardware. I don't have this game. I burned the disc and I don't have to modify my Saturn. I just slot one of those cartridges in and it loads fine. So it's completely unmodded. Like if you're going to mod one, like I don't want to mod one of these to like cheap the CD reader. I would just put an ODE instead if I were to mod it. I was rocking sick industrial beats, it got them balanced. I got out of rhythm. Okay, that's disappointing. Now, I've learned all of this later. Back in the day, I did have a friend that had a Sega Saturn. I didn't even realize the damn thing had a cartridge slot. And the interesting thing is, you can boot software from the cartridge, which is why these loaders work. They take precedence over what's on the CD drive. Which means that they could have literally released cartridge-based games for the Saturn. I assume they didn't because it would be more expensive, but they would load faster. And I'm giving all of them troops, not just because we might maybe need them someday, probably not, but also because I think there is a chance they might desert just from not having troops. Okay, everyone is fully recruited. Next up, we're gonna try Wine and Mikhail. Penny and I have been very quiet lately. I wonder if they require things to be happening to respawn. Mikhail and Wine. Yeah, Mikhail still has to carry ranking captives, which is funny. Like, who the only ranking captives would be Goldark's generals. Karhaz and Lyria. Okay, yeah, they might be Goldark's generals. I think you have like 4 main generals per person? Per monarch, so the other 2 would be Gol and Scythe. We should do leave him at the end, maybe. These guys will never join me, like if I have an audience with them, unless Goldark joins me. That's what the ranking captives, how they work. Okay, so it's not these. I have 2 more to test. It's not gonna be Gongos. So it's probably not gonna be Gongos, you never know. I'll try Leon. And then I'll try Gongos. And if it still doesn't work, that means it's it means it's Goldark. And then we can do the other 2 shrines, guaranteed. I'm gonna laugh if it's Gongos. If it is Gongos, then the hints are pointless. Hello, 3 Armed Man. Is this a Saturn game? It is. I'm playing it on actual hardware. I'm playing it on a bona fide Japanese Sega Saturn. It's a very good game. I've always wanted to play this game. Like it's one of the games on the Saturn that I was the most curious about playing. All right, I'm gonna fortify. Like we have so many new generals, might as well use them to fortify all these castles. Because if we max the levels on the castles, that means we get less notifications of them, like, upgrading on their own. 2 levels. Prefab castle. Vlad invented a prefab castle. Yeah, we pushed these 5 levels to 47. I think it might max out at 50. And then we don't get more notifications from those. So this technically saves time because less interruptions during the game. Right, this is to 45. Bozak is gonna be a while. Everyone uses a file that can legitimately use a Nintendo 64 controller as intended. Yeah. I mean, I'm glad he's a 3-armed man. Because I see a name like that and the first thing I think is it could have been a 3-legged man, and that one would worry me. Like, I know we joke about the Nintendo 64 controller, but even when I was a kid, I was like, yeah. At first it was weird, then it made sense. Like we just prolonged the meme for the meme's sake. Like you have 1, 2, 3 controllers in one. Like you have 3 different ways of holding it. It's clever. Because they didn't know what was going to happen with a thumbstick when they introduced it. It also made no sense for them, something that is very normal nowadays. The idea of using the thumbstick and the D-pad at the same time as the face buttons. So they spread it out. There is a very good Nintendo 64 controller from 8-Bit Do, and from some others that has like a different shape that fits better in your hand. It's fun to joke about it, yes. Never had a problem with it, like at the time, just the idea of having like your thumbstick and a literal trigger under your index finger just felt so fucking good. Like going like this and bang on GoldenEye was phenomenal. I have 2 Nintendo 64 controllers, like original ones. One of those was modded with a GameCube thumbstick. It feels a lot better. Like I don't have a problem. Like the original Nintendo 64 thumbstick is very plasticky and fragile. Perfect Dark, yes. Man, back then, like, I didn't give a flying fuck about the PlayStation, man. I wanted so much to have a Nintendo 64. First time I even saw PlayStation 1 in person was like 2007, 2009, something like that. And it, like the PS1 has an amazing library, of course, but I still have no love for the hardware itself. It's whatever for me. Like, they cut so many corners to make it cheap, which is why they won. But then you had all that texture warping and zero texture filtering. Which was fine for the time, I'm not saying it wasn't, but... But to me, at least, all the PlayStation 1 has going for it is the library. I do think both the Nintendo 64 and the Sega Saturn are better consoles, personally. Perfect also had to play two controllers and made a dual stick and you would shoot both of them rocking two guns. You're gonna laugh when I tell you what's the first thing that comes to my mind when you say that. Samba de Amigo on the Nintendo Wii. You could use two Wii modes for the maracas. Like, it was, I think by default it expected you to use a Wii mode and a nunchuck. But then you have the wire. But it also gives the option to just use two Wiimotes. I played that game for like 3 hours. It was 3 hours more than I should have played it. I still had fun with it, I guess. Oh, Gig fortified. Does that mean he's gonna leave? I worked. I didn't want to work. I was chilling. I'm deserting again. Oh, Jesus, finally. I kind of regretted doing that because it never ended. I spent, according to that, it was 6 minutes just fortifying. Okay, no one deserted. Good. So I have to test Wayne and Leon. Oh, the shrine. Oh, look, this one is larger already. Because of the upgrading. Oh, oh. I wonder... I don't have any maxed out castles, right? Like level 51s. I think there might be one final sprite for the castles at level 50. Okay, so I want to bring... Wine? And Leon. Army direct. Those two triggers felt so satisfying, especially when you didn't have to sit with both hands in your lap with a single controller. That's the thing that I really liked about the Wii control scheme sometimes. Just being like whatever with your hands. You know, kind of like with the Switch where you can have a Joy-Con on each hand. That was really enjoyable on the Wii. You just like relax your hands on your sides. It didn't have to be conforming to a shape. You could just relax your arms. That's why you enjoy the Wii and Switch. Yeah, yeah. I just said that. I literally just... Ah, they're still upgrading. Fuck. I just agreed. Okay, no, it's fine, I know. Ah man, I really dislike the Wii U sometimes. Like, I like it today because it's 3 real hardware consoles in one, plus all the official Nintendo emulation for everything else. But at the time, I fucking hated that stupid pad so much. I still don't like it. Like, I tried to play, I played through the first Splatoon out of curiosity. It's stuck on the Wii U. And you can't use like a normal controller, you have to use the pad. So you are holding this unholy mess thing on your hand, looking at the TV, trying to aim while holding a fucking piece of blank to aim around. And it's kind of cool that it has a map on the thing, but that's the thing about Wii U games, I never look at the pad. I have a TV in front of me, I'm not gonna be, that information that I wanted. I don't want to do that. Okay, it's not Leon. It has to be Gold Dark. If it is gone, goes the game is done. I'm glad that it gave me that hint. I'm gonna take these people to the South Shrine after this, and the reason why is that I know the East Shrine doesn't give me any hints. Maybe the South Shrine does. Didn't have a problem with it. Play games on the pad in the other room if I wanted to. You can see it's not for me. I'm not gonna fortify everything again because that takes too long, but I want to see if I can complete something. Yeah, I have no level 50s. And I'm pretty sure I can get this one, Treadnor, which was the Fanboy King's home. I'm pretty sure I can get this one to max. Yes, you could play, when you start a Wii game on the Wii U, it asks you to choose whether you want it on the pad or the TV. And if you want it on the TV, then it has you literally point your Wiimote to the TV so the thing knows it's probably connected. And there were games, one of the Mario parties, you were supposed to keep the Wii U pad on the dock, so you could keep up with like the Bowser's meters or something. Which sounds fancy, but it's just one more thing to worry about. I have to keep that thing on the side. Yeah. Okay, but hang on, it's level 50. This guy can fortify it? Does it go beyond 50? Oh, what a piece of... It failed. Yo, young man, I can offer an opportunity you can't refuse. No, he did upgrade. Wait. But it doesn't go beyond 50. Okay. Okay, so the limit is 50, which makes a lot of sense. I want to see if those places have upgraded graphics from being maxed out. Ah, they don't. This is Treadnor. Yeah, no, they don't. What a shame. Is this Topaz? It is. Yeah, no, from 40 to 50 is the same graphic. What a shame. We could put like a little extra anything in there. But I'm comparing to this one is not level 50, it's level 44. Level 50 doesn't have anything different. And honestly, this keep kind of looks cooler than this, but I digress. Okay. Deploy. We're sending wine and gongos, apparently. Alright, Yes. I know I shouldn't sing victory or anything, but I think that maybe, and this is gonna be such a funny clip if it happens right now. I think that pain and agony I think they don't spawn anymore. No, nothing happened. Okay, so, you know, it would make no sense. Anyway. For it to be Gongo. So, good news is... it's probably Goldark. So we know where Goldark would go. So I'm gonna take my 7 monarchs to the South Shrine. They may just be agents of chaos, yeah, but maybe something happened story-wise. So one of the things that happened story-wise made it so they are not relevant anymore. I can save time by already sending these people down there. It's gonna have to be 2 divisions anyway. So South Shrine, that one. Send them all over there. And you. You also go down here. 9 more B-Battle S. That sounds like some kind of convoluted arcade Japanese fighting game name. It's like this, the 3rd or 4th edition of a game. Alright, while we wait for them to arrive, South Shrine, we need Love of Water, Soul of Fire, and Calm of Forest. Calm of Forest might be Gongo's, but I think Gongo's is Strength of Land. So Calm of Forest might be Pale Moon, which would be Terry's. Soul of Fire is either Reinhardt, Leon, or Junon. There's the notes I have. Love of Water, I have no fucking idea. Love of Water could be also Terry's, which is why I want to send Terry's either way. Sounds like a Monty Python arcade game. Because we know who it isn't. It isn't Wine nor Goldark. So it's one of the other 6. Now the Eastern Shrine has Power of Wind, Strength of Land, and Ferocity of Thunder. Those are the 3 that aren't here either. I don't think Terry's is either one of those. So I'm probably gonna have Terry's as the fixed one as we try the other 2. So why are we putting Terry's? Because I think it might fit Love of Water. It might fit Calm Forest? No, I can't think of anyone else that would fit Love of Water. And I don't think it fits Power of Wind, Strength of Land, or Ferocity of Thunder. Does that make sense? I think it does. Wait, I have to wait for them to arrive down here. Hello there, your mom. How's it going? We're trying to figure out the shrines. Good news is we figured out one of them. We can't do it, but we figured it out. It's Wine and Goldark. Basically, there are 8 monarchs. And one of the shrines requires 3 of them. The other shrine requires another 3. The last shrine requires 2. And I have to figure out which ones the shrines require. This is closer, so the south one is the best one to guess next. Anyway. So I'm bringing these people down here, and I'm gonna start by sending... Again, I really think that Terry's is one of those. So I'm gonna start by sending Terry's. Soul of Fire, I'm gonna send Reinhardt. And for Calm of Forest, I think it's either gonna be Leon or Gongos. Gongos is not here yet, so we're sending Leon. And also we'll see if there are gonna be any hints. Because Power of Wind is... I think it might be Mikhal. Strength of Land is probably Gongos. And Ferocity of Thunder is whoever is left in all this mess. I even forgot who the fuck is left. Junon. Junon would be Ferocity of Thunder. Does that make any sense? Does she have a Thunder skill? I don't know. Right, but it is a lot of guesswork. What does it say? The 8 chosen. Only 3 may pass. Wanted a command of water. So it's like... south. It says command of water instead of love of water. Ferocity of fire, that's also different. Reinhardt does have that firestorm spell. One guards the forests. Oh, that has to be Gongos. All others shall be buried. Right, so but no extra hints. I really think it will have to be Gongos. Who commands water? Terry's has this Trident's daughter that kind of looks like a water spell to me, so I'm really thinking it might be her. One who has the ferocity of fire. Reinhardt has a meteor storm. He's not the only one who has a meteor storm. So I have to just replace Leon with Gongos. I think that's gonna be a good bet. The good news is, if we figure this one out, the east one is automatically figured out as well. This is whoever is left. We got so lucky that they gave... If they hadn't given us wine... Maybe they give you wine specifically because they don't expect you to have Gold Dark. So they know it would be bullshit to have you try every berry combination when they can never work. It would take too long to figure out this Gold Dark. So there is Reinhardt and Gongos. It's also closer than this one. Like this one has a long path to get to it, so multiple attempts will take longer. So I think we're literally doing the best way possible it can be done. Oh there, Big Platypus, I'm doing fine. Trying to figure out the shrines here. I think there's a very good chance we got it on this one. Yeah, we did. Second attempt on the South Shrine. Amazing. Nice. So it is exactly as we looked at the spells. So Teres has Trident's Daughter, which is a command of water. Reinhardt has a Meteor Storm, which is the ferocity of fire. And then Gongos is the beast land guy, so he guards the lands, the forests. Alright, we got it. What is that? It's a stone monument. There is writing. The dialect is very old. Let me see if I can interpret it. Yes. It says, "One day the 8 chosen shall come forth. Of the 8, only 3 may pass these walls. 1 with a command of water, 1 with the ferocity of fire, and 1 guards the forests of Legendra. All others shall be barred from entering for eternity." This must be the monument of which Frost spoke. Be careful, we don't know what's in there. Wait, Gongos, Reinhardt. There's something ahead. It's Scythe, and she has brought Dragon Man. Ooh. Dragon Man, how specific. I have been waiting for this moment, Teres. So these are the 3 apostles. They're gonna have 1 apostle on each of the shrines. So it's gonna be Scythe in one of these, Gull in another, and I don't know who the 3rd one would be. Today I shall kill you and destroy your plan utterly. The best part is, none of you can stop me. I will not allow it. Teres is to be my bride. What? Is she aware? Does she know that? Gongos, sir, I shall protect her with my life. Yes. Bitches love having their lives protected. Then perhaps I shall kill you first. And I can give your head to Teres as a wedding gift. You want to give heads to Teres? What the fuck? I shiver with excitement. There we go. That's trembling with excitement 2.0. Keep dreaming. Both of you. I'm not marrying you. We have a mission and we shall not stop until we win. I like how the romance between Gongos and Teres is just... Yes, suddenly they're a couple. There we go. Legendra shall be saved. That's right, Scythe. What if you're playing as Gongos and then you fight against Teres? Does she like surrender immediately? Oh, you're so handsome. Let me be your bride. Teres will stop you, then she will marry me. Yes. In that order. Gongos? I think they get the point. That was pretty good. Even the Fanboy King is like calling him out on his bullshit. Gongos. Okay, yes, we get it. We know you're infatuated with Darius. Now it's not the time to be retelling your story. Get a room. Yes, you green freak. I get the point. But it doesn't matter, your pathetic lives end here. You shall be a sacrifice to the glory of Madruk. And when you are finished, your plan will be destroyed. Scythe, you are the one to be destroyed. Yes. I have to agree, this is your end, Scythe. The violins are playing. Violins, yes. Ha! We shall end your dark course here, Scythe. Gongos, you shall burn in hell with Darius. There you can be with your crispy fried love forever. That sounds kinky, yes. Everybody to the ready! To battle. Razor and Grog. She has zombies. Zombies and dragons, okay. So against I have archers, mages, and beasts. Archers are horrible against zombies. Mages are good against zombies. Beasts are whatever. So we're going to have Reinhardt fight Scythe. So I have beasts and archers against dragons. Are those good? No, archers are horrible, and so are beasts. And so are mages. Everything is horrible against dragons. They have 50 dragons. Also, they're higher level than me. Holy fuck, that's a lot of levels. Ah, only a slughead would dream of defeating me. That fucking dragon avatar right there. You don't know what pain awaits you. In agony. Yeah, it's not like they're weak against dragons. They are very bad. Oh, music. New music. And also, they have 9. Just smack the hell out of him. I feel like the strategy choice here is gonna make a difference. I think either way we're fucked actually. Serial music. Do you know Serial played music? And maybe I should focus on damaging. Damn. It's a meme. Oh, is it? Man, that sprite animation when attacked. That sprite is really cool. That hurt. This is horrible. I have more troops, but I'm taking more damage. I could try to pull them back, but by the time they get here, I'm fucked anyway. And it's gonna use mana on me. Like, the fact that I have double the troops attacking over there doesn't do anything. Especially when he does that. I'll do as much as I can here and then I'll have to leave. This is horrific. Kids say I'm serial instead of I'm serious. Ah. So like that, nothing personnel kid. I'm dead. Cereal. Okay, I can deal with this guy. Maybe we run with our legs, between our tail, and then we come back and try again. And maybe they're weakened. Okay, she has a lot of mana though. Well, that's the black hole. It only took... It did nothing. I'm taking damage already. And I'm gonna keep taking damage. Because now they're all stuck. Like, what the fuck, man? Her animation of attacking when she's just like hiding and then she does a little kind of fun. On the bowels of the land. I can kill him. Hopefully I don't spend a lot of resources. He doesn't have any more mana, he has 2 guys, I just need some arrows to go. But if my guys start rushing forward, I might need to spend mana. That dragon is killing everything! Literally, that single dragon killed like 20 of them. And my guys refuse. Okay, he's dead. Can you guys shoot some arrows? They can't, so let me do this so they don't die like dumb fucks that they are. Come on, stop dying. Just kill it already. Just 2 pixels. He got 1 hit in. Can I get another? This is ridiculous. Come on. Okay, I have to spend the mana before. I already lost like 2. Oh, now he's dead. Now that I'm spending the mana, he's dead. Yeah, just to humiliate, let me spit on his body. Wait, my guys are still dying to what? Are they shooting each other? Telling them to melee. It's never a good idea when you have mages or archers who do anything other than just give up on the game. Unfortunately, that's how it works. Ranged units in this game are horrible. Doesn't matter if they're trying to melee or whatever what they're doing. They're useless. But I couldn't choose who to bring here. I mean, unless I start giving them... You know what, I could do that. I could give them... dragons, I could give them samurais. Or dragons. And give them 10 awards each so this fight would work. That might be what I need to do, actually. Okay, some were sucked. About half of them. Okay, that was a lot better. And delete their units, but I'll have to retreat here. I didn't even delete everyone. They still have the main guys. So either they get weakened between fights, or I have to like change my guys. I get new kinds of troops in here. Cocktail weenie? Did it call us a cocktail weenie? Did I misread that? Believe it or not, we still have a chance. Because this guy can resurrect fanboys. No, he can't. No, this is a different guy. Okay, so I kill all of his units. I'm not gonna use mana here, I'm gonna save it for Scythe. I'm sure my guys are gonna attack him eventually. If they don't, though... they are not attacking because they're frozen. If we run out of time, it becomes a draw, and then I lose Reinhardt. Yeah, mages are good against... No, they're very bad against dragons. Everything is very bad against dragons except for samurai, harpies, and other dragons. I might need to do this. Put the food there. Yeah. I don't know if I can. Kill him before the time is up. Like, I'm not losing any fanboys, but they might remain dead, so it would only be Scythe. But I think it's more likely that they just fully recover. Okay, can I? Yes, Narf. Maybe I can't kill him in time. My mages weren't so incompetent. Okay, one more spell kills him. I'm gonna let the timer run just to see if I can kill him without the mana. I don't think I can. So that was a lot of mana. Now he has to die. I'm not casting again. There we go. And here comes the... Against zombies, mages are good. Problem is, she has 61 mana. She's gonna keep resurrecting forever. Which could be still fine. I just have to survive like the first wave. Did you sign your organ donor card? No. 61 mana. Defense, standby, and I have to do a meteor storm for the first wave. That's the difficult part, the first wave. Mages are good against zombies. They're only good against zombies and harpies. Alright. We don't have mana for anything else. So I can't speed up the fight. You hate this translation? Welcome aboard. Join the club, we have jackets. If only I had the help of Christy Love! Says one of the guys. She's not casting anything, we don't have any mana to speed this up. 50 seconds, she's like half almost half. It can be done. You can't change formations, you can, but I have ranged people. Changing formations doesn't help. She's already getting hit more often than usual. Yeah, I lost some people, but they're still attacking. I lost them. Vic! Come on, come on. 19 seconds. At least when she does this, the timer is stopped. I do lose some time because my guys have to reposition, but I do it quick enough. Yeah, I have 80 mages, only one can hit her at a time. Man, it's going to, I don't think we're doing it. I don't think it's going to work. I know it's a draw. And my guy's almost dead. An orderly retreat would be best. We do level up a bit. Okay, you're already going into the right direction. And I have to wait for them to heal. I might just, I think I have enough awards to max out. The problem is I will not have enough awards to max out everyone on something. So I can get these guys ready to fight dragons, but I can't reuse them. Time to call in the Frigidaire. And I can't send them right back, like they need to heal up. Right, yeah. Yeah, they do need to heal up. I will get some awards from this, but again, I don't have 10 awards for each of them. Or 9. That would be, for everyone, that would be 9 times 7, which is 63. I don't have 63 awards. Although I don't have to... I know that Reinhardt doesn't need it. Of course, if I keep doing this, I will eventually get more awards, but still. I clad? I haven't clad lately, no. I have 30. If I max out Gongos and Terry's, I'll be left with only one more max out. Gongos already has 1 medal on mages. But mages are horrible against dragons, so no, it has to be samurais. It has to be samurais. Samurais are the only thing that is good against dragons. I know, Zofir. I did get it, actually. Yeah. I think we should try again first. When the end game got this complicated. I'm actually surprised. It did feel like you just capture everything and it's done. This isn't bad, actually. This is kind of decent. This does make it more interesting and memorable than just, yeah, we got everything, suddenly victory screen. Okay, I have to wait for them to recover. Meanwhile, we can send people to the other one. Has to be Mikko. Not Wayne. Wayne is north. Not Terrace. Terrace is here. Not Reinhardt. Reinhardt is here. Leon. And Junon. Send them over here. And we can get some people from here away. Send them... I think this is not full. I think? No, it is. This is also... This isn't. So let's direct you guys over here. What else do I have? I have one more that I can stuff anywhere. Yes, I have a moderator between Junon and Leon. Yeah. Recall in this case. So, Eastern Shrine, Power of Wind is gonna be Mikko, Strength of Land, and Ferocity of Thunder. I have no idea which one is Junon, which one is Leon. Leon is probably the Strength of Land, if I had to guess. I can also take Wine and put him all the way up there already. Just leave him here. Are my generals here recovered? They are. No, 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 no. I think I got someone wrong. Reinhardt? Gary's on Gongos. Yeah, I got Random instead. Yeah, I think I selected Random by accident. Okay, I'm sending them in because there's a chance they might not have fully recruited or not fully healed, even if they're still alive. Maybe not recover the mana completely. Maybe you are expected to like do multiple attempts. I'm certain to defeat you this time. Yes. Try again, freak boy. Freak boy. Scythe, nothing can protect you from our judgment. We are united band and shall stamp alter evil. Like, nothing will stop me from protecting terrorists, which I brought along when I attacked you. They all look so burly. I'm trembling with excitement. This war has been going on for 38 hours, so this bloodshed never cease. She is fully full. They are all full. Yeah. I have mana if I could use it. It has to be Dark Vortex. Okay, I took a bunch. That's pretty good. I'll try to do that again. My guys are still kind of attacking, so that's not too bad. I'm starting to take damage already because my guys can't defend me, apparently. They're right behind there, but they can't. Those animations are so cool. It didn't pull anyone, but it is buying me time where I don't get attacked. Okay, there's no one else attacking me. They're meleeing. Chilling, watching my ass. It's a nice ass, though. I can accept that. Can you kill the damn drag? Jesus, that's a lot of damage. Okay, he's out of mana. You only have one more dragon. I can't expect that dragon to reach Darius and kill her. That would be phenomenally stupid. Okay, they don't have anything else. Mana or troops, so it's just wait for them to die. I'm still gonna use all my mana to speed this up because if I wait the timeout. If I wait the timeout... Now, if I wait the timeout, they both get removed. Which is bad for me. I would like to reuse these troops if I can. And I'll have more mana, so I'm gonna use everything I can here. Even if we don't kill another with her, it does provide us with some like punching power that we can throw around. I mean, if we could kill the other dragon with her, that would leave Gongos to help damage the scythe. After the zombies are down, which would work phenomenally well, send the Reinhardt to deal with the zombies and then Gongos to actually kill Scythe. But for that I would need to be able to kill this guy before the time is up. And I'm using all my mana here, so I can't kill the other guy with her. I could send Reinhardt against the other guy. I don't think she's gonna kill Razor. She's got a huge cape over it. Yeah, and it's floating behind, so he can't like follow the curve. It's kind of a tease. Yeah, no, time is up. Okay. Razor is technically defeated, but we don't get to reuse our 79 archers that would still be available otherwise. From the bowels of the land, yes. And their movements. I think I know that beasts are like not good against zombies. But I think I'm gonna try using Reinhardt for this. Which means I won't be able to kill him. Which means it's because we're gonna run out of time, which means it's gonna be a draw, which means we're only gonna have Gongos against Scythe. Which might not be like the worst. Alright, Echoing. Have a good sleep, my friend. If I send Gongos, I will... Yeah, last time I sent Gongos, Gongos didn't kill. And then Reinhardt just... I have a strat in mind. I don't think it's going to work, but I have it anyway. I tried to do that first. Gongos doesn't have anything that properly attacks the enemy army. This doesn't do anything, so I'm gonna do this on the commander instead. Which is what I did last time. Barely does any damage despite all the power that is described. That really harms me, actually. I lost half my troops. He lost over half. I think we'll be killing him. Okay, we have 30 troops.
Ranger.
It should be enough to kill him. I mean, it's going to either kill him or do a lot of damage. So we can still end it with a duel or draw. And then I want to do something slightly different with Reinhardt. Yeah, I don't think we will be... Well, duel. It's gonna end up being a duel, and I think we can win the duel. Yeah, come on, there is no way we lose this. Yeah, strong enough to twist you into a pretzel. Yes. Wow. Alright, now what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna pretend the zombies are a non-issue. I'm gonna... Oh, I can use Gongos to finish her off! Oh, this is a very good situation. That could be a situation. What I have to do is bring Reinhardt. I could still do a flame. Oh, the strat I was gonna do was kind of ignore the zombies and just do damage to her as much as I can. But now that I have Reinhardt to finish her off, should be fine. Rid the world of the necromancing bitch. I want to, yes. Let the dead stay dead. She doesn't have resurrect, actually. It's kind of surprising. She does have 61 mana. If she could resurrect, this would take forever. This still does damage her, so it's like not completely wasted. I do more damage than the... Just a thing for zombies. Okay. So we're keeping all of our troops. No fanboy has been harmed in the making of this movie. They will now with this thing. We have well established that changing formations here doesn't do anything. So it's just gonna be like, okay, I know it did that much damage. How much damage does this do to her? It's less, but it costs more mana, so I don't really know the math. But it's fine, I can probably like bring Gongos and win a duel. Yeah, that tap thing is because of this. I've noticed that before. Oh, Reinhardt might die. Because of that, I should just use my mana right away. This is real hardware, so that's like not emulation issues. Actual game glitch. You know, that's a lot better. Let me see, maybe with some luck I can cast another one. She's slightly ahead on the power meter. She might kill me first. Got it, got it. Okay, this actually kills her, I think. Is it getting hot in here? Is it just me? Give that mage a snare drum. Look, remember this? She always did this goddamn animation, then she just escaped. But I think now she's going to be permanently unalived. Curses! How did I lose to the likes of you? Look, I'll not soon forget this. There is an Reinhardt. And Gongos is like, excuse me, right here. Gongos, it appears that you've been ignored again. Harumph! I did just as soon as forget about Scythe. I didn't care about her anyway. That's the secret of health. Forget about all the bad. If the bad doesn't knock me in the face, I'll ignore it. Just the way I am. We have won the battle! Alright. So now we take, this will be, the Sun Bracelet. Let's enter the shrine. It is the bracelet of the sun. It's not even consistent. It was called Sun Bracelet before. Now it's Bracelet of the Sun. Like the names of the things are not consistent across the translation. I've noticed this before with the hints for the shrine people as well. It is shiny and smooth. Yes. Mick Hall is waiting for us. We have what we came for. Let's head back. Here we got 2 level ups. And you guys can come over here. In the Southern Shrine, the Forest Shrine is concluded. Check mark. Good words, Gongos, yes. Apples, pineapples. Let's call the whole thing up. Meanwhile, these guys are still walking over there. I think that's Mikhal and friends, yes. And Leon, not Leon Wine is over there. Okay, I'm not gonna skip right away. There might be dialogue here. For 1 second I thought Gongos was not gonna get anything. Gongos, you have been ignored again. Oh, there's no dialogue or anything. Interesting. What if one of the shrine is pain and agony inside? Wouldn't even be surprised. That would actually be good. They're not strong. Alright. Good job, everyone. Get your folks back. I think this is literally the hardest one. Because of the matchups. Maybe not.
I hope it's the right apartment, Michael.
So do I.
Good grief.
Yep. Zofia, thank you so much for the gift sub to your mom. I'm sure she's gonna be very happy about it. Thank you for the triple nice plus 21 gift subs gifted so far in my channel. Really appreciate it. And your mom enjoyed the outfit viewing and the emotes. What was that shaking? Sensei, news from the watch is not good. Our sky watchers have seen an immense object. That's a penis. It is approaching from the heavens themselves. Is that a spaceship? What the fuck? What happened to the game? What? Suddenly aliens. A date when the years run over. I don't. All systems green. I don't know Battle Mario. It is still keeping track of dates just fine for me. I would expect it to run over at some point, yes. What the hell? Is this part of... Is this like part of the main storyline? Is this like a random event that is very rare to happen? All systems green. Seek sequence enabled. Termination program initialized. Begin program. It's Kathmandu. It's a monarch. One general with no troops. Do I send some random... that doesn't sound like a good idea to me. I'm gonna send these people over there. If they are healed. They aren't. So I'm gonna wait for now. What does it want to terminate? What is this thing, man? Job Emperor. No allegiance, level 41. No items. He can't have any troops. He has no skills. Who called Kathmandu to the war? You know what? Maybe Mikhal has to come parlay. Invalid selection. Right, I can't target him. Maybe it is like a very good general or something, but... Okay, these guys are fully healed. Pull them in there. Getting from this is part of the game and not something working design shut out. No, of course it's part of the game. I mean more in this, like, I don't think working designs would literally add content. As much as they would love to like, put a shit-shaped enemy somewhere. I mean more in the sense of, is this like part of the main storyline or is this like a bonus thing that can randomly happen? Samurais vs. Aliens. I'd watch that movie. There are a few gagged up games, but I can't think of any gag localizations for a game. Well, every game... Most games by working designs are gag localizations, even if they weren't intended that way. Fucking Exile 3 with the fart sounds on the ending cinematic, man. Jesus. I have no idea what the item from the heavens is. It just fell onto the land. I can feel the power of evil. It is very strong now. The creepy part is that I don't sense the evil is alive. It's some sort of soulless creature. There's nothing written about this thing. I wish someone could give us a clue as to what it is. Then suddenly I know exactly what it is. I wish someone would give me $1 million right now. I have $1 million. Yeah, the hype trains, I don't get them. Ramda! Lord Ramda, please tell us, what is this thing? Its name is Kathmandu. It is the last of the Dark Apostles. Okay, so it's main storyline thing. What? Are you sure? Out among the stars, Lot Frost bound it. But at last, it has broken free and made its way here. Kathmandu cannot be stopped with normal weaponry. The only thing that can kill it is the dragon power. Okay, so I need to do the shrines first. You know what I should do, don't you, Mikhail? Yeah, okay. So, okay, we didn't reach it. We don't want to reach it. We need the dragon power first. Which means we need gold dark first. Which means I don't know what it means actually. Let me do like a quick audience with the captives. I know 2 of these are not joining us no matter what. Because they're like Goldarks. Everyone else I don't get. I don't think all of these people were Goldarks. Need to find the Dragon Balls. Alright, get your Dragon Balls right here. No kicking the Dragon Balls. Karhaz was being here for. Yeah, it's Karhaz and Lyria, I think, that truly belong to Goldark. The others, I don't know why they're not joining. And I say that because they are following Mikhail. Because they are ranking officers. Gigging the dragon. Oh, Neil! Neil has joined. Ogred. Hang on. I want to check if they're happy. Slithis. Shadow Lord. Sylphia, okay, a lot of people are like, finally. I suppose I could help you. Taulus, what a name. You know, it kind of makes me want to check these ones again, just to be like, well, if those guys joined. I don't know, maybe some of these are just like ask enough times and they will join, but I doubt it. All of these people have been asked plenty. Gillette the barber. That's not his job, right? He is a racketeer. Okay. For 1 second there, I was like, Vic. Okay, so it's from the bottom up. It's Taulus, It's fine. He can finally settle down, he says. He was unsettled in the brig. Wait, what did she say? My name is Sylvia. I'm trying my best to be patient with me. I'm going out to talk with the other generals. Okay. Then Slithis. Slithis is fine. Except for the constant warring on the front lawn. Things are settled. Come here, guys. There is no warring right now. What are you talking about? Oh, Brett. My unit was once the famed Flashing Night Corps. Even you, Mikhail, have no doubt heard of our prowess. Rest assured, we will not fail. And Neil. It would be funny. It would be, but I would still be angry. Okay, no one deserted. It's fine. Working design is ultra serious. How pretentious can you get? Very pretentious, yes. Okay, so I'm gonna send these people back. I'm gonna put them in the fanboy castle. For now, in storage. Because I know that Fanboy Castle is central and people will be there. No, that's right. I want to keep Vlad in. And everyone. Oh, I want to keep Vlad and Sarah together. I can. Even if I bring 8 monarchs here, I can still keep them together. So you can be directed here instead. Or maybe there, actually. Do I have anyone here? I have a few. You know what? I think this will be more organized like this. Put them here. Get these back in. There's going to be 5 people plus 3, so that's fine. Mikhail, you should go back to where you were going. And now I can get these people and send them here. And hopefully they don't go up. Yeah, okay. Is there an UFO chilling on that road to the northwest? Yes. There was a cinematic of an UFO coming from space, landing, talking about termination and stuff. Termination, target acquired, something like that. It's a dark apostle, and it's called Kathmandu. Yes, we were very confused by it. I think the next shrine is going to enable Gold Dark so we can get the last shrine. If it doesn't, we have to go for Xenon. Still are. Yes. Army? Olgrad. Oh, you can't fit in there. You're too big. Also, there's a bunch of people I have to, well, once this guy is in there, which will happen before Mikhail, I can recruit for him and everyone else. It's going to be this turn. Mikhail, I don't think is going to be this turn. I mean, the second act, all the original nations have been conquered. Technically, yes. We have 7 monarchs. We don't have Goldark, but his nation is destroyed. He's just like, he comes along, screams at us, goes away. And we haven't gotten Xenon yet. I don't know how many acts the game has. We are not on the first one. If the first one is capturing every castle that we can, then the first act is done. Goldark is being an ass. He is. Okay, let me recruit everyone. I didn't expect the game to still be going for this long. I'm not complaining. I'm enjoying it. The rhythm for this part is very different. I can appreciate the change of pace, actually. The game has more variety than I suspected it would. Remember when we didn't realize we could pause the game and I kept rushing around to manage things? That was frantic. I'm sure anyone going back and watching those VODs is gonna be like, what the fuck are you doing, dude? Jesus Christ. Just pause it. You can pause and manage. What are you doing? Pausing in an RTS? You're joking. You joke. Yeah, we gave Gig a loyalty medal. Special one. As long as he doesn't see the enemy, he's fine. He's very enemy phobic though. So I'm glad I'm not using the wars because we might still need them for reasons. You were thinking it and you didn't mention micromanagement earlier, like, whatever, you want to push the issue. Yeah, no, it's fine, I am figuring things out. I even managed to figure how to fortify. But that one did require reading the manual. The manual, yes. It's fine, Sunfall. I apologize if you were annoyed by it. When someone plays the game very wrong, it can be. But yeah, I'm not that kind of person that is going to be playing the game wrong and then be like, it's shit. You know when that guy comes along and plays your favorite game and they're like, this game is shit, look, I can't even do this, and they just doesn't try to learn the game anyway. Oh, Goldark! Sensei has distressing news to report. Goldark is building up his forces yet again. What? How is that possible? The decisive battle comes even closer. All troops prepare for battle. Sensei, the worst has come to pass. Goldark's army is making an assault on us. When I'm on the other corner of the map! Man, look at this. I've not witnessed such size in all my days. So big. That's why she said, finally the storm comes. Because I've called forth all available troops. Finally the time has come to fight Fandaria. Yes, but though our ability has increased, we should never find ourselves complacent. With an enemy like Goldark, victory is never certain. Sensei, your words are wise. The manner of ordering the divisions will be critical. Scythe. Hi! Ah, man. One general, 100 soldiers, that's not a big deal. Wait, his goal is me? You joke. You come over there. Leon, you come over... Wayne, not Leon. You come over here? That's 4 people coming. I have enough space for 2 more. I'm gonna deploy our door and I'm gonna just back up units, and then I have to pull people out of there, out of the way. Of course, the turn is gonna end. I wish Happy was here for that. We always wished Happy was here, yes. Now, I was gonna end the stream here, but I'm curious about this path management that we're gonna be doing. Because he's coming over here either way. And I think I can get there before he gets there. I just have to check like what path he's taking. Okay, so now I have to deploy. Everyone make way! And then you check what path he's taking. He's going that way, so you're getting there, and everyone... they might try to go up. So I'll have to send them here. It's gonna be a fucking mess. No, what I can do with them is send them here. But they might still go... you fuckers. They're going left anyway. Meanwhile, Mikhail is there? Yeah, no, he'll get there soon enough. I find it weird that it says it's only one general. Okay. So, fuck. It's gonna be all of these.
Bloody hell!
Yes. So, just to make things more normal. Send these guys down here, and then I have to take these guys. Send them here. These guys, this is pain and agony all over again. There are 4 people in here, man. Wish I could send them up there. Can I? I can, okay. So this guy I'm also directing up there. I don't think... You know what? I don't know, he might go left. Direct to the tower. Is this Mikhail? Oh, this is Neil. Mikhail is here. Right, but I think he still gets there before Goldark. Okay. No, you, my friend. Oh, not you, actually. You go there, and then I can redistribute from there. You go there. Did I mess everything? No, I don't think I did. Yeah, yep, that's fine. Just a little shuffle dance. Now I take... Take them over here. Just redistribute. This is very, very smart. Yes. Just follow the guy. Jesus Christ. Stop that. Okay. And move these over here, and that's all of them. And I think this is Mikko. It is, and he is closer to this than that guy is, so that is also fine. Finally, we get these guys from here. Send one over here. And send the other one. Over here. No. Here, okay. Alright, and everyone else is fine. Everything is dandy. Yeah, very shuffling of us, yes. And we have 10 generals here, including 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All of the monarchs. And 3 backups. Right, now I don't know what this is gonna be, but like it's one general with 100 soldiers. Unless it's something very specific that happens, I think it should be fine. Now if I look at status, Pandaria has 1 general, 0 castle, so yeah, the general exists, but it's not in the game while Goldark is out, which is why he showed 0 generals before. Get him next turn, maybe. Which is good, like, we're going to save in a spot where everything is settled and we're ready. So if it fails, we don't have to redo any of that. That's actually pretty good. I have 114 generals, so that thing I said about there being 100 generals in the game is bullshit. Okay, again, I should end the stream, but now I'm really curious as to what happens. Topaz Castle has been attacked. It's a maxed out castle as well, which means we have more defenses in here. So I defended at the right place. It's a level 50 castle. Goldark, I came back to repay my debt of combat. No you didn't. You were here. I'm the one who came back. Oh, it's quite ridiculous, you know? I'll defeat you. You cannot deny my destiny as supreme ruler. Yeah, we have 50% of defense bonus here. It's level 41. Has cavalry. Just dragons this fucker out. Oh, you can only send me call anyway. So I brought everyone for no reason, alright. At least it's not like a straight up duel. What do I do? I think I'm gonna defend actually. So I can delete some troops with my superior skills. Whoop his ass. I will try this. There, delete half his army. Fucker, piece of shit. Just, yeah, get deleted. Dragons beat. Hold the power of a master. Too late. It didn't hit anyone, you dumb fuck. This is so much easier than last time. I think this should have been done before the shrines. Wrecking crew. Yeah, man, the horses just came in to be like, just water breaking on the rocks. Go the part. You're not gonna hit anyone, dude. What are you? You know what I did? Here are my guys. Here's where he hits. Wait. Boom. Move over. Boom again. No one gets hit either time. It's dumb. He came in alone against 114 generals. He's dumb. What happens if he does hit a place where it has your other generals? Like, we moved everyone out of the way. What if we hadn't? Maybe he would just recruit everyone. I am dishonored. Alright, is this the end of the whole Goldark arc? Can we have him in our party? You have been training, I see, Mikhail. Yeah, you have been dumb. You have won. Goldark. Hurrah! Mikhail is victorious! Yeah, look at his face of excitement. Hurrah! Long live Mikhail, long live Izumo. Congratulations, Mikhail. You finally made it, and I might add, it's about time. He is a great man. Very, very big man. You did it, Mikhail. Oh, is this a congratulations scene from Evangelion or some shit? Crud, really? I was supposed to subdue this continent. That was a great accomplishment. I won't regret being defeated by you. Can you get up, Goldark? Let me help you. What a surprise! Huh? What? Who would thunk it? Oh, here's the 8th guy we were missing, chat. All this time, it was Goldark. The crest of the Star Dragon. Crest of the Star Dragon? Yeah, dude, like, get on with the times, man. The Dark God Madruk rises from his dank prison. A place full of memes. And only the chosen 8 of the Dragon Force can stop him. Since you have a crest, you must be one of the 8. Oh, how can I be one of the chosen? Dank prissy. I do not know the how, only that you are. You cannot be enemies, Goldark. It's not on the script. You are part of our company in our fight against Madruk. We need you to defeat Madruk and save Legendra. Alright, and then next turn there's gonna be things happening. I need to pull some people out of here so Goldark doesn't get some dank beats. Kathmandu has started moving. No, I'm not ready. I sense the evil of its mechanical innards. There's no apostrophe in there, even I know that. They have begun to move and churn. Recall time is running out. You must go to the shrine and unleash the dragon power. I couldn't before! He is moving. He's going. My god, man, the thing again. Jesus Christ. Fucking hell, man. Just fucking get out of here. Now we have to keep track of this guy. So let me get everyone out of the way. Not bother for now with getting things back. Right. Now, I need to take the people from here. Army. Oh, Goldark. Hang on. Castle. I need to take people out of here. The backup needs to leave. Agani, Ardor, and Norse. You guys come over here for now, I don't know. Army. Carhaz. What is Carhaz? Oh, these are the guys that joined the Carhaz and Lyria. Couldn't be here before. Okay, and Goldark should enter. I have to unpause. Spaceship is moving. What about Goldark? Goldark! Enter. Thank you. Now we have to recruit. Okay, troops, everyone scatter! Alright, that's the Dragon Force. We are going to be sending Mikhail? Not Wayne, not Goldark, not Therese, not Reinhardt, Leon, and Junon. That's the ones, right? Because Wayne and Goldark go north. Therese, Reinhardt, and Gongos have gone south. So these three go here. Wine and Goldark go here, and then I need a place to get the others because this guy is moving. His goal is still that, so I have to take them out of there and pull them somewhere else. I could send them to Fanboy Castle. Fanboy Castle is pretty full. Just want to place them somewhere I can remember later. That isn't already full. I'll pull them here for now. No. Do leave one guy there. Right, and then the other guys that are currently not busy with nothing specific. Can come over here. You've lost track? What is going on? The three guys that have to go to the East Shrine are going back. They came here to fight Goldark, but they're heading back. Goldark and Wine have to go to the North Shrine. They're headed there. The three other monarchs are being sent over here, which is somewhere between the two shrines. Everyone else is scattering. Meanwhile, the spaceship is going to Topaz. I have to keep track of that, actually. Oh, it's not going to Topaz, it's going after... But I'm not gonna be ready. It's chasing Mikhail. Which means I'll have to clear out everyone from the way. You lost second who goes to what shrine? Yeah, that's why I have written notes. That's pretty bad, man. You can't go back there. You can go back there. And let that thing move a little bit, and then I can send these guys back there. And of course I have to pull these guys out of here. They're like 6. I can't fit all of them there, I guess. Not on guide on duty for this one, so no, it's fine. I have been figuring all of the game on my own. It's a reasonable game. I always appreciate games that can't be figured out. Oh, you're going that way. Risky. But fine, I guess. There you go. You are still going after him. There is nothing occupied on the way for now. I can already start sending someone to reoccupy that. Oh, these guys can recruit, right? Right, next up will be this one. This has one general. I can't fit him there. I can't fit him there. And that's the last one. You are still going after Mikhail. I can already get one of these and pull them back. Yep. Everything is occupied back here. That one is occupied, that one is occupied. The rest should be able to fit anywhere. He can just shrink himself or something. Still going there, yes. This is Wine and Gold Dark going to the North Shrine. This is Mikhail, Leon, and Junon going to the East Shrine. And that's the best I can do. This guy's gonna get me on the way back from the shrine, and I'll probably be weekend. I assume there's gonna be like a story thing where you... I don't know, maybe you can retreat or you're suspected to lose or something. I mean, you can always retreat. So there, you can't get locked into a soft lock game over. Now, I'm going to, Can I recruit everyone else that was missing? I have to talk to them. I'm gonna do that as I collect them. That's better than keeping notes. It's fine. Gillette, we can finally shave. Also, they don't have anyone to desert to. Like, they're not gonna join the alien spaceship. What? Okay, some people are dumb still, or whatever. So let me make sure that the save is taken. And I'm just going to see, yeah, no desertions, that would be stupid. I'm gonna stop the timer here. Nearly 40 hours! And the game is actually getting more interesting. But yeah, I'm gonna stop the timer here and we're gonna come back to this game next week.